In this video today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a crankbait crawdad lure. Let's get into it. So this is about a 4-foot diving crankbait. Get them on Amazon or online. Just a simple crankbait, and I got these in the mail the other day, actually today. It's plastic molds you put around the lure. Just pop them right on. It's like a stencil, so you just spray straight over it and it does a pattern. Pretty sick. I got several of them. Let's see, I got crawdad pattern right there. It's gonna be my favorite. Bunch of stuff though, so I really like them. But the only thing I don't like about them is when you put them on, it'll actually scratch the paint sometimes. So you just have to make sure you dry the paint before you put them on. So, but let's get into it. We're gonna be making this crankbait and showing you how I use them and what time of year to use them and what equipment I use with them. So let's get into it. So this is my airbrush. It's a Black Widow. Had it for I think about a year now. Not the exact same airbrush, but I just figured out about this airbrush about a year ago, and I'm really liking it. They have a really good return policy. I think you could return it every like 3 years. You have a 3-year warranty, so that's pretty sweet. Better than the Walkie, because I had a couple of these before and they don't work great for me. So I just figured out this is a better tool for me to use, so I'm going to be using that today. And acrylic paint, airbrush colors, Createx, Wicked paint too. So that's the paint I use. And so let's get into it. I'm going to figure out what colors I'm going to use. I think something darker, because crawdads are usually darker. So maybe those two. And why I'm choosing crawdads is because I have an order and I'm going to fill them today in this video. So that's why I'm doing the crawdads, but it's a really popular color because crawdads are out right now and bass are eating and getting fat off of them. So I think we're going to put this in there. Metallic burnt orange, even though it looks like copper. So that's a Wicked colors. You got on Amazon, online, right there. Make sure you shake it up, get all that paint mixed up, get all that paint on the bottom flowed to the top. This is a brand new airbrush, just got it today. So it should work amazing. If I don't spill it all over me. So first I'm going to do a base layer, which is going to be this burnt orange. Then I'm going to go ahead and put the stencils on. And if you do it too much, meaning like you overspray and you get it really wet on the bait, like if I spray right here for even for like 5 seconds, it'll get really wet. And so you just want to do a little at a time. Stop, go to the other side. Put some more in. Now this one's going to be more transparent. Even though this is not a transparent paint, what I'm doing is I just got this Wicked paint and I sprayed over it lightly, and I put the airbrush, or not airbrush, put the blow dryer on high, so that really kind of makes it like transparent look. But we're going to hit it up even more just to make sure we have enough paint on there. This is an order. I'm filling an order. I got 7 orders this morning. So I'm working on filling that right now. Always make sure you get the front of the bait, because it's really easy to miss, especially with this, because you'll always spray every part besides the front part. So just make sure you get that little spot. Now my PSI pressure is on 40 right now. Now I'm going to clean it out with hot water. So I figured out it's the best for me is just really hot water and just run it through the airbrush. Pour it into a cup. Got the cup off of Amazon. It's like $7. I got 2 of them. But that's been great. Then I have this little bowl. I like to spray it in. Then it, as you can see right there, it's evaporating. Just spray it in that little cup. And then we're going to get some, it's either this or I could do, let's do transparent black. That's just a transparent black. Shake it up. And we're going to go with that. See if I can find the other side. That one. And that one. Okay, now it's shook up. We're going to pour it in there just a little bit. You don't need to put too much, or you'll just end up wasting it. So that's even more than enough, but it should be good. Now we're going to make sure this bait's dry. As I said, if you put these on right now, because it didn't dry it good enough, it will actually scratch the bait, and hopefully we will not see that happening. We're going to clip this on gently. So I'm going to put this pattern on. I have transparent black. See if it scratches. That time it did not scratch. Turned out really good. I think that's, yeah, it's the same. I think these molds were $60 if you want to pick up some. Sweet. I'm gonna hit, I think I'm gonna put black on the top, because that's just kind of bland if you just put black in, burnt orange. So I'm gonna put more black on the top. solid. I might put maybe brown. Look good, maybe. I don't know, might as well try it. Clean out the cup. This is raw umber from Wicked Paint. We're just going to put it on the bottom. I like that. It's not too bright as it was before. Give it a darker look. I like that. It's almost like a crappie look, almost. Almost looks like a crappie. Not so much though. Clean out the airbrush. And at the end of the day, when I'm done with making lures, I just unscrew this bolt and gently push this out. I'm able to clean that needle because it's dirty right there at the tip. And if you don't, they'll have dry paint on the tip and obviously won't work as good. Just dampen that paper towel. Just like that. Now it's clean. Push it back through. Never pull. I used to pull it this way. But if you do that, especially when there's water in there, all the paint, all that nasty water will go back into the back of the airbrush instead of it going straight out the front. Screw this little piece back on. Make sure your generator is off so all that pressure doesn't build up. Okay. Now, the only thing we have to do is put on eyes and epoxy and hooks. But I'm going to do epoxy a different day because it's dark right now. And I don't have a UV box yet. In the future, I'm going to get one. Just so I don't have to go outside, especially on rainy days. And I have this paint. It's not the best. I don't recommend it. So I'm going to show you guys this one. This is just super glue. I just put a tiny little bit. I'm going to show you guys here in a second how much I put. I'm going to grab just normal cheap fishing lure eyes. They still look good. I'm going to flip this around so you guys can see. Just going to put a really small amount. Even this long part is kind of really hard to put a little bit. It's not coming out. It must be dry. Oh. Oh gosh. Might have seen I spilled a bunch of glue on me. That's why I don't like this brand. So please don't sponsor me. But yeah, I got that all over myself. So what I did is I got some, what is it called?
Fingernail polish remover.
Got some fingernail polish removal. So most of that is gone. Feels a little bit weird, but so that's how you get that off of you. Quick little tip. Actually, it happens quite a bit, honestly. Usually not that much, though. So, not the recommended brand, just because it's kind of messy. Just do a little dot, and if you ever do too much, I like to get paper towel, get the end of it, put it on the end, that paper towel, and it'll dry out. So that you'll end up with just a little bit. Put your eye on. And make sure you always have a pair of tweezers. So your fingers, and will make it even more messier if you have just your fingers and no tweezers. So make sure to always have a decent pair of old tweezers. But that's how I like to do. I don't know what you would call that. I guess like a crawdad pattern a little bit, just because it's darker. But that's definitely going to catch some really good bass this year. But that's solid. Looks pretty good. Just 4 colors right there. It turned out pretty nice. So I like it. We're going to take this tape off. It's tricky sometimes. Just like that. It's ready to go. Ready to get some epoxy on it and hooks. Just like that. Quick little bait at home. And you could be catching some bass today. That looks pretty sweet. I like that. Good little pattern on there. Heck yeah, I really like that though. And if I really wanted to go out and fish with this, I can make it myself. That's the nice thing about having a little workshop in my room. Just wake up and make some baits if I want to. But that looks really nice. Only 4 patterns. Shallow diving crankbait, square bill. Good for this time of year. Summer times, really all year round, but mainly summer times, working around stumps, a bunch of stuff in the water, but not really grassy stuff because we'll get on the treble hooks, but mainly stumps, rocky stuff. But I really like that because it looks really good, especially in darker water. But that is a simple pattern crankbait. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you got something out of this video, and